Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of some more DDLC Relapse. I've been staring at the screen for a good three, not even the screen actually. Here, let me actually change, let me actually get a desktop display up here. Hold on. Yeah, sure, can I do that? Okay, alright. So, not this, but I was staring at this for a good 3 minutes, figuring out if I want to do this or play something else. Because actually, as you guys will see in a few minutes, I did not mean to do that. Let's move it out. Let's move it outside. All right, so I do have a thing, right? And this right here, it's Pokemon Emerald, right? I mean, I'm planning on getting it for red and stuff, but yeah. So yeah, I didn't know if I was just not going to look at the polls anymore, just do what I wanted to do, or if I wanted to actually comply and you know see what you guys actually want me to play. So um no no no, do not do this to me. Do not do this to me. There we go. All right, we good. So in the last episode, we were on a, I would say quote unquote date with Monica, right? I guess it ended out quite well. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is what it was. Alright. I don't know why I saved it there when I should have just saved it here, but whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna probably regret it because someone's sleeping. I'm only doing this since like they wake up, so I'm not trying to play for long, but because I've been like figuring out how to like make it less and less. You can actually see what time I actually saved these. 10 o'clock, 11:50, 2:58, 15:23. Wait, 15? No, sorry. That's 3:23. 7:10. Really? I don't remember playing that late, but okay. This is obviously pretty late for the first time I played it. I think. 'Cause I thought no creepy things were going to happen during the first day. Yeah, see. I was pretty much on a roll for a while then. February. Wait, what? 2 March? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because I wanted to make different decisions in March and then the end of the video. Some stupid stuff I do, I swear, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I went to this part because this part had a little jump scare, or that was even before the jump scare. Okay, anyways. Today is April. Alright, well, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nothing on the 3, so let's just go. Hold on. Is this auto? Oh, wait. I'll be looking at skip. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So we went on a date with Monica. It went, I guess, semi well. Like, kind of well. Then her head started hurting as well as the MC's. So, so we did it. We did all that, and then they went to come back over, see how it went and stuff. So that happened. That's happened. Yeah, sure. So yeah, that. So yeah, that's about it. Anyways, then we had a little drink, and here we are. And it says even if I have to rebuild the script from scratch, happiness will be found in the literature club. I'll talk to you again tomorrow night. So be expecting good news. I'm very excited for this good news. Like in quotes, it says expecting good news. So like I'm like ecstatically happy for this for, for like the MC. All right, so obviously the alarm went off. I don't know why it doesn't show that, but whatever. I love the wait. Oh my gosh! I rubbed the grime grime off my eyes as I stood up. No crying, no headaches, no nightmares. If I didn't know any better, I would think I'm a normal human being. I quickly hop out of bed before any bad memories have time to make me regret saying that. After a nice shower and brush my teeth, I start looking at myself shirtless in the mirror. My ego eventually takes control, causing me to turn around and look at my back. Everything looks normal except for one small cut below my shoulder. I had her mom not interrupted, that girl would have torn me to pieces. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot what happened. Yeah, she went to the pharmacy with her mom. Sayori. I see myself smiling in the mirror as I realize I look like a total doofus. Maybe if I get done. Oh, okay. If I put it to full screen, doesn't. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me sound. No, not settings. Mixer. Where's my sound mixer? The fuck? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let's actually turn the music off for a minute, just in case. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. What? Oh, there we go. And now if we unmute. Ah, great. Hold on. There we go. Hopefully, hopefully no more update failed BS comes up. I feel like totally like unprofessional for that just popping up out of nowhere. Well, also you can't blame me. Like the Event Defender updates like every like hour. Oh, oops. Like updates every hour. So like you can't blame me for something I have no control over. So maybe I get done helping Yuri and Suki early enough, I can spend more time with her. Oh shit, Yuri! I threw my shirt on and pulled my phone out of my pocket. Man, it is really only 8 o'clock. It's no wonder I sleep so much during the day. Hey, Yuri, you awake yet? I am. Yes. I was about to message you regarding our festival project. Well, I guess great minds think alike. Are there any supplies I should pick up before I come over? No, wait, sorry. Before you come over. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are there any supplies I should pick up before you come over? No, I already went ahead and gathered the materials after you said you were ill yesterday. Dang. Sorry about that. I'll pay you back, okay? It's alright. I don't need much. Is there a particular time I should come over? I know you were supposed to be helping Nisuki today as well. I'm ready whenever you are. You can come over now if you want it. Alright, I'll leave here shortly. Sounds good. See you soon. Man, I really need to show her how to text properly. Or improperly, I guess. Alright, I'll leave here shortly. It's quite alright. I didn't. I don't. It was. It would make sense for don't not didn't, but is there a particular time I should come over? I know you were supposed to be helping us. Yeah, improper. If you're going to, yeah, improperly. Yeah, that's form. No, it's a formality of hers. It's still pretty cute. Okay, well, I wonder what kind of decoration she has in mind. I mean, It depends on who you're talking to, that is. I found this as I finished getting ready before leaving the bathroom. Think of the cereal commercials. It's part of your complete balanced breakfast. after you eat after eating a balanced breakfast of a pack of Pop Tarts and Nisuki what time to come over, I sit staring off into space. Fury is the definition of a formal texter. Nisuki is the polar opposite. I could even read some of the things she said because of how she talks. I imagine Yuri has a panic attack whenever you try and text each other. Oh, that must be her. Hey, hello, Virus Gamers. I'm glad to see you have recovered from yesterday. Well, of course. It's gonna take a lot more than that to bring me down. I'm glad to hear. And as she has laid some. Wait, what? Has laid some bags of what I'm guessing are supplies on the floor next to her. Are these all the materials for the decor? Or decoration, but whatever. Yes. I had most of them at my house already. And I mentioned before, I picked up the rest yesterday. Are you sure you want me to pay you back? It seems like a lot of stuff. That's quite alright. It was mostly small items, so it wasn't that expensive. You don't think it's too much for the festival, don't you? Not at all. In fact, having all this stuff is bound to make the festival that much better. I suppose you're right. But you don't think it'll take too long? You still have to help Mitsuki with her cupcakes. Yuri, it's fine, really. Plus, the longer it takes, the more time we spend together, right? Oh, hi. I suppose you're correct. Here, I'll help you carry some of these bags. I said that the living room is the best place to set up shop since there's more space. I still can't help but feel like there's something off when we begin unpacking everything. There are simple things I unpack. I don't recognize, but Yuri explains them whenever I look confused. Alright, so, before we continue, actually, I haven't watched them one bit, right? So, there was this episode, series for DDLC. It took them a few months to complete, even with them streaming it every other day for 2 hours, right? The game was Doki Doki Blue Skies, right? So Blue Skies, I really want to see, or not see, but I really want to download it for you guys because it seemed pretty cool. And not only do you get to go through routes, because this one, it took him like a few months to complete, and it was only Sayori's route. There's, if I remember the first episode correctly, because that one I think I did do. There was also a Yuri route, Natsuki route, and a Monica route as well. So all 4 girls you get routes for, I think. And a big if, this final episode gets 5 likes, okay? 5. I will do that. I will do every single route of every single character. Or all 4 routes, piece by piece. It'd take me 3 years to fucking do it. I mean, you can't blame me. Something I like doing mostly is playing these DDLC games. Like, you know, of course, on my off time, I'm more into Call of Duty, Minecraft. Sometimes even I turn on my mobile hotspot, do Minecraft hacking on servers. Like I said, Call of Duty, GTA 5, we're playing Watch Dogs, Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, San Andreas, Friday the 13th, Dead by Daylight, stuff like that. So, you know, I'm into all that different stuff, but it seems like recording, the only thing that it seems like most of you guys like is my DDLC stuff. Because let's go to my YouTube studios real quick. I'm going to look through this on my phone. Right? So, let me view everything, okay? For the videos, Pokemon. Pokemon Sword, 1 view. Ooh, excuse me. Rocket League, 2 views, 2 likes. This one is off gaming, but it is not for gaming, but it's for not. But it is for NOS. 13 views, 1 like. Which I'm pretty sure there's a lot more likes. Just YouTube doesn't like me at the moment. Seems like Doki Doki Literature Club, my turn, where we got payback on Monica, where we had the console access with Bad, 12 views, 4 likes. The Hedge Maze I did on Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies, 7 views, 0 likes. But and then Doki Doki Relapse 6, 5 views, 2 likes. Call of Duty Cold War Outbreak, 3 views. The Xbox Kicking Me Offline, 5 views, 0 likes. The FBI funny meme, Black Ops 2 gun game, 9 views, 1 like. But that was just a short 1-minute meme, and you guys seem to enjoy that stuff. I mean, with Husk and Bad, I can probably do a lot of other stuff too, but Doki Doki Friday Night Funkin'. But no, Relapse 5, Part 5, 5 views. Ginza Drift Team assembled because we got the photos in GTA 5. 2 views, 1 like. Relapse, 9 views, 1 like. Relapse 3, 8 views. Friday Night Funkin', week 4, 5, and 6, 7 views. It's mostly what you guys like. You guys mostly like the Relapse. Relapse, the Part 2, 9. Stealing the diamond, infiltrating the airship, 4. Offline Zombies, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Offline Zombie runs, 17 views. So I guess you guys do like more things while simultaneously liking this stuff. But the very first Relapse, 16 views. I think A Brand New Day Part 2. Okay, so about this, alright? So you guys were watching The Brand New Day, right? I see you guys, like, every once in a while, it gives me what you guys, it shows me what someone watches, not the exact person, but, like, a random person watches it. So, it's something I'm planning on trying to get back into the swing of doing things. 20 views. 20 views for Part 2, and 13 views for Part 1, plus a like. So it seems like you guys are liking this stuff a lot more than I think, except for some things like Mario Maker, or what you guys kind of practically almost begged for during when I was about doing things. Alright, but anyways, like I said, if you guys want me to do Blue Skies, 5 likes at the finale video of this one. And then I'll start doing Blue Skies. Cause I still got a lot more to do. I still got I told you guys I finished art time, right? But it's disrespectful for me for me doing art time, right? So, like I said, there's Shattered World After Midnight, a brand new day, which of course I need to finish with all of you. The Good Ending, True Reality, Sayori Day, Unknown Mod, different perspectives, Take 2. I still have a lot more to do. So whatever you guys like more, I'll try doing. But like I said before, I'm all about trying to see what you guys like and record that for you guys as well. Anyways. Oh yeah, I think that was discarding. You guys don't need to see that. I hope you guys didn't see that. Whatever. Anyways, let's get back to the video. I've been I've been sidetracked this whole time because I just remembered it, and so I want to let you guys know before I forgot. Anyways, let's bring this back up. Alright, I want to make sure it wasn't broken. Anyways, aromatherapy candles. Aromatherapy candles? I've heard about them, but I never actually been around one before. Do they actually work? I know it may seem odd, but they really do have some effects. Effects, huh? Do you mind telling me these, effects? Once finished unpacking, I'll like them first. Okay, but may I know these effects you may cause? Wait, you may cause? No, that it may cause. Okay, whatever. I'm already seeing myself be more of an asshole for this. Anyways. As we get done unloading everything, I blow away the amount of stuff she brought over. I'll be honest, Yuri, I didn't expect you to put so much effort into this. Of course. I want to help take our gifts to a faraway place. Yes, because you love atmosphere. That's why you do it, right? For the atmosphere, right? Anyways. Although many will stop just out of curiosity and for cupcakes, I guess. But I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. Is something wrong? Yes. I mean, no. It's just that I'm always surprised to see how confident you are when you're talking about something you're passionate about. Confident? You can't fool me. I know you're way more assured than what you let on. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I'm not sure about that either. It's easier when I'm around you. Oh, hey. Even though I've had my feelings for Yuri in order, I still start. Wait, what? Even though I thought I had my feelings for Yuri in order. Okay. But here's the thing. Just because you have feelings for someone doesn't mean that you can't blush. That's just like, you know. Last week, I didn't really like you, right? But today, I still don't like you. So what? So what? Just because you don't like someone, you can't blush? That makes no. If it makes sense to you guys, fine. But if it doesn't make sense, let me know, because that's how it feels like. You may have your thoughts in order, right? But just because someone says something that makes you embarrassed and you blush about it, that doesn't mean that you don't have your feelings in order anymore. It's gonna be like, oh, well, you said something funny, so I'm gonna blush. Oh no, I blush, so now I have feelings for you? That's not how it works, my friend. I know I said that I'm going to try to get through this day, and I'm just over here rambling about stuff. Well, I'm glad. After all, you'd be pretty dull otherwise. Hey, who you calling dull? I knew I'd rub off on you eventually. Hey, first, give me a seat. Instead of using a candle, do you mind if I use this pot? Wait, what? What? A wooden cylinder shape? What? Can we read this again, folks? Yuri leans over and picks up a wooden cylinder-shaped object. Instead of using a candle, that seems like she's trying to commit arsonist. wooden shaped cylinder instead of using a candle. What are you trying to do? And we're saying, I don't see why not. You don't know what it is, do you? Nope. Not the slightest idea. It's for. It's a diffuser for essential oils. It's one of my favorite contributions. Wait, what? Contributors. My bad. It's my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Yeah, see, positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils and herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it bringing through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Man, Yuri is really... Yeah, I mean, magic. Huh? Alright then, you sold me. I know it says then, but whatever. After all, I've dabbed in the art of wizardry. I bet... No, you haven't at all. Here is my other theory, right? The question guy at the, or person, entity thing at the beginning, it could be a third Monica. Like the Monica that has feelings of regret through the first playthrough. Your first Monica. You know what I mean? So, the Monica POV that we've seen, it's from the second Monica. The two Monicas that did their thing, right? Those are two different Monicas in one. So, the jealousy Monica and the feeling bad Monica, right? There's a second Monica that is feeling probably upset. But also the question mark guy has also talked about other things. So, and also, remember you left her hanging part for when it cuts that creepy thing? What was that? Because it seemed like to me Monica's eyes were getting bigger and bigger, and like she inches closer every time it did it, like a centimeter, like she came closer like a few centimeters every time she said it. I'm not like 100% sure, but that's what it felt like. Let's go. Anyway. I'm glad. Here, I'll show you. Sorry, I have like a mint in my mouth, and so yeah. Here takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a tiny ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole on the top. Whoa, that smells really good, but also strangely familiar. Where would I have smelled that thing like this before? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells like a sweet. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. This feeling, what is this? Are you alright? Yeah, you zoned out. Sorry, this diffuser bothered you. Sorry, alright, so let me read these signs. I start like moving back in my chair. Yeah, that's right. This what is it? My head begins to hurt as I try to focus on what's in front of me. I chin the eye. Oh no, wait, the E. I don't know, my cursor was right there. I don't know if you guys. I don't know if the cursor will show during the recording, but yeah, it looked like an eye by the way I had the mouse. Why is it 3 dots? See, 2 dots there. JASGASMINE. See? What was this? I chose. Like CHOSE. Jasmine. For the whatever that is. It's 2 letters. But why is it 3 here? Oh, because, not cuz. Because I was thinking it was cuz, not because. It. No, because the D would be a little more B3. I would just say that produces more than relaxation. Jasmine, essential. What? I don't know. Okay. Um, if you guys know what these are, hold on. Did she also say why? It's different for it's a diffuser for essential oils. Contributors. Okay, yeah. So the no, because it was this one. The contribute essentials and high view for um but I don't know. Okay, if you guys know what this is, please help me out here, because I chose Jasmine for the I don't even know what those 2 missing letters are because it I want to say that's produced, but I'm not sure. More than relaxation. Jasmine is I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. And whatever that is. Why is that a space? Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's a space, so it's a new word. It helps you. I want to say that's form. FORM. Or from. I don't know. But if anyone can guess this, they are a god. It's nothing here. Nothing is here right here, right? This has some few things, right? If you guys can help me out with this line right here, this very second line, I would feel grateful for that one. Anyways, first can we see it? Are you alright? Yeah, I just signed up for it. I'm sorry the diffuser bothered you here. She flips on the button of the bottom pipe again, and the vapor slowly stops coming out. Some people have negative experiences with certain oils or herbs. I apologize for not asking you before I started. It's alright, I wouldn't have known anything about it anyways. No, it wasn't. No, that's something totally different. If you still haven't feeling well, perhaps we can take a break. We didn't even start yet. Don't worry about it, I'll be fine. We probably shouldn't take breaks until we actually start. Yeah, see? I suppose you're right. There's some awkwardness between us as we begin preparing decoration. She gives me some origami paper and marker and tells me to write a kanji on each one. I think that's on kanji. I'm still trying to manage my bad handwriting. I noticed her pull out of a small knife after unraveling some ribbon. Yuri? I've been meaning to ask, but have you been able to not cut anymore? Oh, well. I can tell by the way she guiltily looked at the knife in her hand that the answer is no. It's alright. It's alright. I didn't expect you to stop cold turkey. I'd just like to know what's been going on after all. I did yesterday. But I knew it was wrong. I thought about what you told me. It was only a small cut. I still feel guilty. I'm sorry that I disappointed you. Yuri. Oh, hey. I scooch across the floor and rest my hand on her shoulder. Okay. Don't talk like that. The promise you made opening up to me in Isuki, I could have never been disappointed in you. I'm proud of how far you've come. Even if you slip up now and then, I'll always be here to support you. Do you mean that? Of course I do. You mean a lot to me. Thanks for asking, Rosie. You mean a lot to me as well. Yeah, that's not. I'm sorry about all the wait, what? Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this last episode of Literature Club because we are now going on to the drama club. Okay. No. Okay, enough jokes. Let's continue getting this through. Who knows? Oh yeah, dude. You wanna know what I'm doing? I'm making jokes about a lot of it. And I'm not even reading them. That's sad. Of course, man, a lot. Well, what is it? I'm sorry about all the heart talks we've had. Who knows? I might be more qualified to be in the drama. You do always manage to create a somber mood. Yeah, I can be funny sometimes too. Is that right? I don't seem to recall. It looks like I've created a monster. You've recalled me so after all. It's worse than I thought. I created a monster that uses better vocabulary. Oh, jeez. After I finish allowing her to indulge in her teasing, we get back to work. She finished up with the ribbons and begun to help me with the kanji. However, my head begins to cramp from all the writing. Oh, hand, not head. So I look around for a distraction. I focus lands on the pocket knife that Yuri was using to cut the ribbon a few minutes ago. It has a silver handle with waves etched into it as I can see a hue of blue from the blade tucked inside. I know it's probably unhealthy for her to be carrying around such a thing, but it still captivates me. It's pretty nice you got there. Are you sure? Yeah, what do you mean, am I sure? I know that you might be nervous about having it, but as long as it's not hurting anyone, I'm okay with it. Oh, I'm glad you like it then. What? You like to hold it? Yeah. She has the knife, and nervously watched me as I inspect it. The thing has got some weight to it. How do you even buy a knife like this? I pull the blade out of the handle and reflects sunlight off it. Curiousness at the sharpness, I feel the point was I in ow! First, can you see? Why did you do that? That is an excellent question. Yeah, it's my fault. I should have warned you. Knife is so it would seem so. I watched a drop of blood begin to run down my finger. You take my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. Strange, I would have figured that slight of blood would bother. Without warning, she puts. Oh yeah, didn't she do this in Because isn't this following the exact point of part 1, right? Because I never done Yuri's route for part 1, right? At the sort. No, wait. No, when we were feeding Yuri, I think. The little, the little chips or the little cookie things or whatever. No, wait. Were we? I think we were feeding Yuri or Nasuki them. I think. I'm not 100% sure. No. We were feeding Yuri the bamboo looking tiny bamboo chocolate stick things. And then, yeah, one time we pushed it into her mouth and the finger came with it, I guess? I don't know. Without warning, she puts my finger in her mouth and lets the feel her tongue curl around my finger. This forces me to express feelings that I didn't even know I had. Without much more thought, I pull my hand away from her. Oh, please forgive me, I wasn't thinking, Yuri lowers her head and her face burning up. Yuri? That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How can I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by I guess she was trying to help, right? I think you're overreacting a tiny bit. She doesn't lift her head. As a girl as she is when she's also like this, I should probably cheer her up. Alright. You know what? My brain comes up with many solutions to this problem, so I decide to pick the worst one. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger. My brain comes up with many solutions to this problem. Let's stop there. So you think, alright, many solutions. What can be the worst? So I decide to pick the worst one. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Why would you choose the worst one? You're trying to cheer her up, right? Not make her embarrassed, scared, mad, or any of the above. Where's Did you really just do that? Not consider us even. That's not how you make. That's how you. Thank you. Please. Please leave. That's. Don't tell me that isn't what you want me to. Thank you. Insult your I have burned. Alright, your voice on my voice? Curious about my voice. What the hell's happening? Yuri. What the fuck? The plane throbbing chokes me to the point I can no longer speak. This isn't real. It's a nightmare. First time I see that was her. I tried to call out but produced no sound. The struggle caused me to choke, grow worse as I soon found myself unable to breathe. First time I see. I wake up, panting, unable to get my breathing under control. Okay, well, you're just in a nightmare. First time I see. What happened? Before I can collect myself, Yuri lunges forward and embraces me tightly. Um. Don't tell me that isn't what you wanted. Oh wait, no, sorry, don't tell me that isn't what you wanted me to do. You're so. She responds by giggling shyly. You're so weird. What the hell? How did we get in my room? My head begins to fill with swirling pain as I try to look around. Why can't I move? Sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. This isn't Yuri. Yuri. My throat burns as I force outwards. Are you alright? Your voice sounds different. Huh? Alright, so this is what we're gonna do, alright? I'm gonna play a little longer till I get to that hour point. Then after that, I'm going to make another video. I'm going to post it. I'm going to play through the original version, Rise Gamers Z, make the random poems, make them like whatever, and then record Yuri. Because, every time we played and we chose who we wanted for this and that and all that, it was Yuri. No, sorry. We always went to Nasuki's side. We always chose Nasuki and all this and all that, right? What if we go to Yuri's side instead of Nasuki's? That I'm gonna have to try. So let's get to that hour. The fuck, the pain in my throat and chest chokes me as I point. To the point I can no longer speak. This isn't real. It's just a nightmare. That was her. I tried to call out, but produced no sound. The struggle causes the choking to grow worse as I soon find myself unable to breathe. We struggle, wake up panting, unable to get my breath. my breathing, unable to get my breathing under control. What happened before collecting myself? I was so scared you passed out. I didn't know what to do. I tried to wake you up, but you just. Her breaks down completely and begins crying into my shoulder. Hey, it's alright now. I only have anything to say to comfort her. How could I? I'm as scared as she is right now. And that wasn't just a nightmare. That was like hell. I returned to her embrace to try and calm her down. It's okay, Yuri. I'm fine. I'm sorry I scared you, but please don't worry about it. Oh, I do. She just watched me lose consciousness for no reason, and I'm telling her to not worry. I'm. I didn't know how to help. I'm sorry. You didn't have anything. You don't have anything to apologize for. I should have been the one saying sorry for scaring you like that. Are you sure you're alright? I'm positive. I feel fine. Here, your nose. She digs through her bag and pulls out some tissue and hands them to me. I feel the warmth of blood as I apply them to my face. Damn it, my nose bleed. I'm going to the restroom real quick, clean this off. I'll be back in just a second. I'll come with you. It's right, Yuri. Plus, we still have quite a few kanjis. We have a few kanjis to write. You know? I turn to make my way upstairs before she can object anymore. I stand leaning on the dusting as I finish washing my hands. What the hell is happening to me? Why did it have to happen in front of Yuri? I got the counter tighter as I released some of my frustration. I'm the last thing she needs to be worrying about right now. But the thing what she just saw, no way she'll let this go. Still, maybe she should be worried. I look at myself in the mirror as I meet my own cold, tired gaze. Maybe I should call Mom and Dad. This is getting out of hand. I splash more water on my face as I leave the bathroom. As I re-enter the living room, I see Yuri sitting on the ground staring at some origami paper. She has the marker in her hand, but it appears to be trembling too much for her to write. Yuri. Is everything alright? Everything is fine. Please, don't worry about it. I'm not sure what caused me to black out like that, but it seems to have passed. Perhaps you should go to a doctor. Just to be sure. Honestly, Yuri, I'll be... No! Yuri once again embracing me and digs her head into my shoulder. I can feel her heart beating rapidly as we stand together. Please rest here with you. This could be serious. You know what? I don't want anything to happen to you. Damn it. I tried so hard to not show any signs of this. But now she knows. This is only going to make things harder for her. Yeah, I return Yuri's hug and I try to straighten out my own thoughts. Alright. I'll call my parents. I'll tell them what's been going on and schedule me a doctor's appointment. Her grip on me eases up some as she hears this. Thank you. But only on one condition. Huh? You had to promise to not tell the others about this. Okay? I don't want anyone else to be worried because of me. Okay. But you should know that we're your friends. We only worry because we care about you. Sorry, I don't intend to go against your wishes. Maybe I should go so you can get some rest. Why aren't you saying anything? I don't want her to sleep, but I don't know what to do right now. If it was in place, I want Yuri to pack up her supplies. Say something. Anything. Yuri. Yes, Rescue. Thank you. Thank you for caring so much about me. Why you gotta be thankful about that? That's all I'll say. That's what friends are for. Here, let me help you finish with the kanji. I would feel bad if I left you so much work to do. You really selfless, aren't you, Ice Cream Z? Stop it, you make people blush. Get it? Cause like I'm not like supposed to be like the normal voice. Hope you get it. All right, but yeah, we're not supposed to be down. But we're not supposed to be happy and all this stuff. We seem a bit upset and a bit down. Yuri and I reposition ourselves back onto the floor and pick up where we left off. As we work, I noticed that she sneaks glances at me with the expression of both joy and concern. We're mostly silent as we completed the kanji curtain. I think that's curtain, yeah. I tried to say something witty or cute here and there, but something felt off. As we finished, I helped Yuri gather the rest of her things and watched as she left my house. I just sat on my couch, unsure what to do. Why did I feel so helpless? That dream. No. It wasn't a dream. That was... maybe... maybe there is... really... is something wrong. Seriously wrong with me. And it all started with the nightmare. Nightmare that granted me foresight into the week's events begins to weigh on me. It is... Is it because I'm trying to change things? What am I talking about? It doesn't make any sense. How does me acting different from before hurt me like this? The pain I experienced during my dream injury caused me to shudder. That was like torture. Like I was being torn apart. Like I was being suffocated. I saw myself from thinking about it as I began to feel dizzy. For what she said, being with her in my room, it felt so familiar. Like I've done it all before. But I don't know that. I don't know that. I never have. I spent last Sunday with Nasuki. I swear, dude, if this game is reading my files from everything else, I'm gonna be... oh, dude, just give me goosebumps. Knowing that the files are unnoticedly reading my whole, like, 32 fucking directory of what was created, when, what day, what files, what was deleted. Like, what if, like, the DDLC console is the actual System 32 fucking file? That's gonna be creepy as fuck, just thinking about that. Yasuki. Tempted to cancel our plans to make cupcakes, but I can't bring myself to do so. If something like that happens, well, she's here too. I'll probably get through it if she's worried about me. She can't act like she's bothered, but I know it wouldn't eat her up inside. Just like Yuri. Damn, why do I have to be so pathetic? I feel tears out my eyes as I stare off into nowhere. No. I can't get through like this. If there's something wrong with me, I still have to help the girls. I can't afford to get all depressed just because I made Yuri worry. She's come so far since we met, fighting off the urge to cut, showing more confidence around the others. And then there's Sayori. She went over to her parents, went to the doctors, got medication to help her fight her depression. I should be happy. But there's still Monica and Nasuki. I've ignored all but Nasuki this week. I think I've actually made Monica worse off than she was. Ah! I yell into my son as I try to release my emotions. If that's the case, I'll have to try harder. No. I will help Nasuki with her dad. I'll even beat that bastard's ass if I have to. Monica, I'll come up with a solution. That's reassuring. I shoot up off the couch and clap my hands together. Alright, I still have 45 minutes until Nisuki gets here. I hope that wasn't loud enough to wake up, or still sleeping as they are still sleeping. Alright, I still have 45 minutes until Nisuki gets here. I don't know if I read that or if I like spat it out like really quickly, but whatever. I'll use this time to to sit down and wait. I guess I turned to the sea as I left only a few seconds ago. That's just something I can do while I wait for her. Aha! I pull out my phone pocket and begin to message. Hey, I was wondering if you were feeling any better today. Oh yeah. A little regret creeps over me as I hit send. This conversation might have been better suited for face. I feel a lot better things. I'm sorry about some of the things I said yesterday. Don't sweat it. I don't mind looking after you. Though I imagine every guy in school will try to kill me if anyone finds out I was alone with you in your room. And don't tell me you have any weird thoughts. Oh, no. Oh, please. Judging by some of the things you've said, I'm the one having weird thoughts. Wait, what? Judging by some of the things you said, the one having weird thoughts wasn't me. In your dreams, maybe. Oh. Oh, I thought we already determined you're the one who dreams about me. I think you might be delirious. Whatever. We continue to go like this for a while until Monica says that she has to go. I'm glad to see that there wasn't any awkwardness between us, and my chair needs to shut up. Hold on. There we go. Just keep it all the way back, so if I lean back myself, I'm not messing with the back. But it's also impossible to tell how someone is really feeling in a text. I guess anything's better than nothing. But the way she kept telling me she didn't want me to leave her, is she lonely? But how? She's so popular, and she also has the club. I had a class with her last year. She was surrounded by people. Maybe she really does hate the whole class star thing. Why does she get so attached to me? I'm sure there has to be some other guys who treat her like a normal human being. My saying is interrupted by a knock on the door. I guess that means it's showtime. Me and Suzuki mostly fall back into the same routine as last time. We get to work preparing the cupcakes, after unloading her bag, full of equipment, getting out all of the ingredients. The kitchen is once again a total mess soon after we start. She babysits my movement at first, but eases up when she sees that I'm not totally incompetent. I'll admit that I expect you to be worse. Thanks. I've only ever made cupcake one before. I had a pretty good teacher when I did. As much as I hate to admit that. Huh? You taught you how to make cupcakes. Don't worry about it. But truth be told, you kind of remind me of her. Her? Huh? Don't tell me you have another secret love interest. I shrug back my shoulders as I smile at Nasuki. What can I say? Ladies just can't keep themselves off me. Ha! Maybe the girl that they're left after all. Oh wait, hold on. Ha! Maybe the girls that left after all the sane ones run away. Ouch! You're really bringing out the claws already. I see. You're kind of asking for it. Ow, shit. I didn't even bite the fucking mid. I bit my jaw. Or my cheek. That fucking hurt. Alright. I'll allow that one, but I won't take any more just laying down. Fine. But it's your funeral. We continue our banter back and forth while doing our own things. As hold on. Ooh, there we go. Alright, so why is it in quotes? You are technically doing it. You're beating the crap out of the icing. That doesn't mean you're beating actual shit out of it. Well, actually, you're beating the shit, but that would seem worse. Whatever. You're killing the icing. Yes, YouTube. I just said killing. Demonetize the video. You're going to get nothing because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So I win. Anyways, we're going a little over an hour because I want to get this day over with so I can see what these good news is. Anyways, after killing the icing, I noticed Nisuki just staring at me. Something on your mind? Oh, it's it's nothing. And you're the one always calling me a bad liar. Come on, come on. I'll hear you if you have anything you want to talk about. Well, did you and Yuri manage to finish up all the documents for you? Me and Yuri? Yeah, she told me that you canceled them yesterday, so I assume she came here earlier today. I see. She did come over, but we didn't manage to get everything done. You didn't? I figured she wanted to finish up everything while she was here. Yeah, that it's just that she had to leave early for something. We didn't quite have enough time. Sounds to me like you ran her off. Very funny, Miss Suki. She won't tell me anything, you know. Tell you anything? About what happened between you two. Why she acts so different now. You know, I never pegged you for being the nosy type. I'm not gonna do that. If you want Bad to do this one line, I'll call him and put it in an audio file somewhere. Okay? I'll call Bad on Hangouts. Okay? Ask him to go on Hangouts tonight before he goes to bed, and just say this line if you guys want me to. And I'm just going to just let it play around here. Alright. By that time, I either have Bad's audio file or you guys are just listening to the music. Okay? Because this is all just a matter of me, like, predetermining it instead of actually having it. What can I say? Me and Bad had different types of things we do, and he still has school, so I can't record like 3 hours a day every day with him and then just have it. Oh, whoop-de-doo, goody-loo-law. I'm just curious. It's hard to tell if she wants me to know these things because she has feelings for me, or she really is bothered by you not telling her. Listen. She'll tell you about it when she's ready. Don't hold it against her. She doesn't have a lot of experience with these things. I know, but you figured that with the way she talked to you, that she wants to brag about something happening. The way she talks about me. And now, who's the nosy one? All right. Can we just get back to making the cupcake before this turns into a creepy teen drama? Fine. The consistency of the icing has been beating. Wait, what? I've been beating is pretty good at this point. So I present it to Nasuki for approval. That is not bad, actually. I watch as she expectantly sticks her finger in the icing and pops it out in her mouth. Payback time. Gross. What did you just say? Oh, please don't tell me you're bothered a guy calling you gross. No. Not bothered when you wait. What? When a girl talks about wait, what? Not as bothered as you get when a girl talks about her. Speaking of which, all right. I take back what I said. You're not gross. Please spare me for another discussion about that. Well, that certainly made you crumble fast. I guess now I know how to keep that ego of yours in check. Well, that backfired. We continue doing. Wait, what? We continue what we're doing while I try to avoid any more topics that might be hazardous to my health. Yeah, speaking of which, Why did you say gross? You're talking about payback time. It's gotta be all great with all this and all that. Let's be honest. When she called you gross, I think I have it. It's I think this one, this one where it gets all and then like I know what like I know I know now or like I know what oh oh I know it ticks now. I know it ticks you now or whatever. It's like something that I know what blanks you now. I think it was activates you now or like gets you off guard so the little thing can happen to you and kill you. Not kill you, but whatever. Uh, oh, that's good. That's good. Wait, what? Wait, what? That's that smells so good. I was about to say that's good. So smells what? Hey, no audio. If you see me like the mouse goes slightly off. Oh, okay, okay. Never mind. That's a file. Okay. I was thinking that like, this was like an X, like slightly like down here, but I forgot it was the file thing that it was the audio mixer. Calculator already be pulled out of the oven. As soon as he opens the oven door, a blast of familiar sweet smelling air warms the air. Look, look how cute they all look. She probably shows all the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. Wow, they look they do look really good. But my icing skills are what will really steal the show. Yeah, right. I'm so surprised you managed not to not injure yourself while whisking. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Suzuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make them look nice and fluffy. Nice and fluffy. Let's go. Let's get the fluffies. That's our fluffy cupcake. Wait a minute. If it's a fluffy cupcake, why would it crumble? Let's think this through. When you eat a cupcake, because let's say some people want to taste the icing with the actual cupcake, right? But you can't but but probably someone's jaw doesn't open that much to like get the icing in the cupcake. So like you bite off the bottom of the cupcake. If it was nice and fluffy, which means soft, wouldn't that mean that you cannot like like they that if you bite the cupcake like nothing of like the inside would like fall off like fall out from where you took the bite? Like that's my personal question. Like I'm not like a a little a real person into uh cooking and all that. So just personal question. If you guys have an answer, put in the comments if you're watching this far. I don't know. Where's my mouse? Oh, here it is. This one couldn't even make flour. Or probably won't be using it this time though. Immediately go to grab the nozzles with the thinnest tip. This one can be used right stuff, right? Yeah, why? Well, I was thinking we could make the event more liberating by writing down a different word on each of the cupcakes. Then we can see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. Uh, props to Pat. Props to Patsy for coming up with that idea. Again. I was kind of expecting you to say something like stupid, but actually, that's a really good idea. So, don't worry, I'm going around to your way of thinking slowly but surely. I still have a lot to learn from the master after all. Hey, you can say that again. Here, I'll go ahead and start the icing. We don't say it again. We're just like, yep, on to the next subject. We're finally finished and just with them all side by side to admire our work. Actually, guys, you know something I noticed? Alright, so I talk about her eyes being Pokeballs, look like Pokeballs, right? And that explains me. But if you look correctly, that looks like a little, not too much of a curve than it did in the original version. And look, it looks like part of it was cut off, like Renpenny, like their use of Renpenny. Hold on, let me take that off and put this on. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. See the mixer like right here. Alright, anyways, where's the file? The file's in here. Hold on, let me get the file. Uh, Shattered after midnight, brand new. Here it is, Relapse. Did you use Renpenny, right? Yeah, yeah, Renpenny. Okay. Edited. Okay, because these um uh let's just continue with the video, shall we? Okay, yeah, it's okay. It working good now. All right, all right. Look how pretty they are. Look, look how pretty they are together. Yeah, yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. I love against the wild. I hear her say this. Well, why don't you? I don't see why you couldn't. And why couldn't you say that last time, last week? Technically, this man pisses me off sometimes. Even though he couldn't say it because he didn't have control of life. If he says this, like he was the one in control. He says last week, like like how he was the one in control last week unknowingly. Then why didn't he say it last week? As he claims to have control, as we are just bystanders reading now. Because actually, you know what? That's a very good idea, or very good question. Monica asked us a question, episode 2 or 3, right? Why didn't we? Why don't we have any more questions or answers? Why did we only just get that? I don't know. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner, and I don't need to save my appetite. I'm sorry to hear that. But what? Why? Since you're already over here, I was going to invite you to eat dinner with me. You were? I, I mean, but why? Well, it's about being time, and I enjoy your company. I just figured it was the most logical thing to do. I can tell Nisuke is torn with the hatred I feel towards her father. It keeps me from thinking straight. If it's alright, it's alright if you can't stay. I wouldn't want to get in the way of your family time. No, I mean, it's not anything special. He, he probably won't mind. I need to make a call real quick. I watch as she pulls out her phone and goes to the other room. At this point, I don't know whether I'm actually I'm actually helping her or making things worse. It's possible that not coming home might make her dad angry, but I also have a feeling that he's not really cooking dinner. Is there anything I can do for her other than just providing a few meals? It's not like she can live on her own. There's a multitude of reasons why she can't live with me. Hey, I didn't mean to click load. What would happen if I called the cops on her dad, however? Does she have any other family she can stay with? Damn it. I wish I could just ask her about these things. But I feel a little guilty as I do it. But I focus here and trying to listen on this conversation. She's talking kind of softly, but I can hear Yuri's name come up at one point. She's probably telling him she's at Yuri's house. It's hard to forget her dad's policy on boys. I've been wrapping the tray of cupcakes and trying to take my mind off things. A few more minutes pass before the speaking stops, and I hear Nissi walking back into the kitchen. Any news? Yeah, I got news other than my throat. No news other than my throat dry as fuck. He said it was right to eat here, but I still have to be back kind of early since it is a school night. I'm glad to hear it. Having that said, I don't know the first thing about cooking a real dinner. You dummy! Do you think you could have told me that before I called my dad? I I hope you're in the mood for fast food then. Fast food. Wow, you really know how to treat a date, don't you? Does that mean you're not interested? I didn't say that. Oh, then Chinese it is, huh? There's a really good Chinese place near here that delivers. They have a Italian package you can get for pretty cheap considering how much food comes in it. Assuming you're okay with that? Yeah, that sounds good. Jeez. Anyways, great. Yeah, I'll go ahead and place the order real quick. You can go in the living room and watch TV if you want. Okay, embarrassing or Z. Thanks. I'm happy to be of service. I see her face begins to turn red as she looks away and heads into the living room. Yasuki, I do really want to help you. Assuming her parents let me live long enough. After assuming my parents let me live long enough after once I use this debit card. Man, they're really going to be pissed at me. After I finished placing orders, I just realized how much food actually comes in the meal. We could never finish it all whenever we used to get it for dinner. It was a split between 3 people. I really hate for it to go to waste. That gives me an idea. Someone in the living room has seen this going. What? Oh. Oh. Hey, what are you doing? He said watch TV and this was what was on. Jeez, I didn't ever think I'd seen a queue this long. This is why I can't have nice things. Calm down, I'm only messing with you. I'm actually surprised at how many of these I never heard of. Well, I could tell you about some of them. Like, I only do observe the finest media after all. Sure. That sounds good. One thing I want to ask real quick. The Chinese, I ordered comes with a lot of food, and I was wondering if it would be okay with me inviting Sayori over. No, why wouldn't I be? Well, that was easier than expected. Sure. Sayori happily accepted my invitation and comes over to eat Chinese. More than that, though, she seemed really excited by the fact that the secret was here. I guess you could work through some of her insecurity. Yeah. It kind of made her. I could. Jeez. I could be made happier by this time. I could be made a lot happier if I can't. If I don't yawn during a DDLC recording. Actually, as a matter of fact, fun fact, I never yawn during DDLC with band. However, when I do it alone, I don't know, like, it seems like a bit, like, I wouldn't say boring to me, but it would keep me intrigued enough. You know how, like, I always, like, go to the side or work on something on the side, like, Googling something or working with something on my Discord or someone else's Discord. I'm always doing something on the side with that, but it only takes, like, a few minutes because there's a delay with screen sharing until it reads the line. Until he reads his line or line. So, you know. But, like, it seems like I work, like, very little, like, on the side with Bad, because, like, when Bad, like, when we do the videos with Bad, I'm usually, thinking of what else to do after Bad has to go, or like, what else to do with that. Like after like recording, you can play like some Pokemon, something on the Xbox, or like or like or like with the My Turn, I think, and this is a big thing. I think we did it on a Saturday, so we did that, and then we did a shiny hunt. That's what I think. Other than that, I've been going through through and giving a synopsis of a list of shows that Natsuki seemed interested in. Okay, screw trying to get that word correct. After several minutes, I'm interrupted by a knock on the door. Sounds like yelling stopped me as I reached for the knob. I have an o- I have an order for a for Mr. Briar's Gamer Z. And the door sees they are standing on the other side holding the packages of food. So what do you think? I can be pretty good at this whole delivery thing, huh? You weren't too shabby, though that Gillen could use some work. Although, also, why do you have the food? Oh, I saw the delivery guy arrive when I was walking over here. He said that the food was already paid for, so I told him that I live here. So, I was set to run off with it, but I don't want to be mean to Nasuki. So you're really saying it would have been fine with taking it if it was just me here? Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I would have brought the leftovers. Knowing you're there probably would be. I thought of that too. How am I going to deal with you? I take the food from Sayori and motion towards the kitchen. Come on, help me to set it in the kitchen before I ban you from eating any. hey, I think that's kind of cute actually. They actually got the little tongue there. Okay. I tried to swipe at her, but she slipped past me. Nasuki, help! Oh, no, wait, no, wait. Nasuki, help! Oh, shit. I follow after her and greeted by a very confused looking Nasuki. Hey, what are you doing? There's going to see trying me. So you have to protect me. I set the food down. We began to open the package. She threatened to take the food away had you not been here. Well, it served you right. Maybe it teach you to be humble once in a while. Yeah. How do I always end up outnumbered in these situations? Oh, dude. Maybe if you weren't such a meanie all the time, someone might take your side. I was like to fight the both of you. This meanie is started. You two have fun protecting each other, but I prefer to eat. These are the two break apart for a second. The second I reached for some plates. What happened? I thought you were teamed up. Don't worry, we'll get back on you after we eat. Right. Man, I can never catch a break, can I? Well, technically, that's a lie, because you're catching a break right now. They broke off, so you can eat. And then they go back. See? So it's not like you don't get a break. You're getting that break. Yeah? Alright, so obviously it's dinner. The day's got in soon, so hopefully we can end it before 2 hours. Because 2 hours didn't seem to get the minimum of 5, as some other videos did. Okay, anyways. Once Natsuki made her... Once Natsuki had hers made, I noticed that she just stands around unsure of what to do. We usually eat in the living room when my parents aren't home, so we can go ahead and take a seat in there. Right. She seems a little uneasy as she makes her way into the other room. I wonder if she's not allowed to eat outside the kitchen at her house. How strict is her dad? I focus my attention on my plate, preventing any anger from bubbling to the surface. Sarah finishes getting her food before me and heads to the living room to accompany Natsuki. My mind returns to the negative side of things when I'm alone. Is there anything I could really do to help her out of the situation she's in? If I only knew more of the detail, I'm sure I could come up with something. But there's still ways to ask. Maybe soon enough we spend more time. Are you coming? We're not going to wait forever, you know. wait. Interestingly, Sayori seated next to say. Wait, I then to see Sayori seated next to Suki on the couch we usually sit on. And I can't stop yawning. Because I'm a fucking idiot. I think I catch my eyes as I'm moving past them. Neither of the girls have touched any of their food on their plates yet. Huh? You didn't have to wait for me. Hey, don't look at me. It was Natsuki's idea. Natsuki's? Jeez, don't get such a big head over it. You brought it, so it only makes sense to wait for you. I pop down on the couch opposite of them, smiling at her. Wow, I had no idea you can be polite, Natsuki. It kind of threw me off. It's just common courtesy. You can choke on the food. I mean, for the MC, it would be the worst. There she is. Guess you're the real Natsuki after all. Can we just eat already? We eat. We eat. We all eat for a while, with for a while with a random TV show serving as background noise. I get a occasional dose. No, sorry, not no, sorry, dose, not dope. Dose of paranoia from seeing Sayori whisper something to Natsuki and watching them giggle. I attempt to ask what they're talking about, but the second, but after the second time, it's just Natsuki just shouted, "Girl business!" And while everything else seems normal, something still manages to bother me. When Natsuki scarfed down her food when we started eating, made me realize how bad things might be. Yuri invites her to dinner. She ate like she's never eaten before, and the only other food I see her with makes her and the only other food I see her with is stuff she makes in home home economy or egg. Whatever egg is, I would think it's home economy or whatever. I never seen a bruise on her, but how much of a scumbag do you have to be to let your daughter go hungry? If I ever do see that he's hit her, I swear I'll kill that son of a bitch. Huh? It's that I bent the fork in my hand while I was thinking about it. Shit. Hey, language. Sorry. I bent my fork. My accent figured. Sorry, I fix it somehow. How do you accidentally bent a fork? I guess by eating Chinese food. More importantly than that, does he already not allow big bad virus to say bad words? Well, alpha virus gamers seem to be a courteous and upstanding citizen. People like that don't see that. Natsuki, what world do you live on? Because just because you say a bad word doesn't make you not a outstanding. I mean, kind of if you say a bad word, it doesn't mean that you're a great citizen. That can be like if you're watching over like someone, it could. Besides the point, let's move on. Looks like she keeps your leash short, huh? Leash? Well, anyways, I watched Natsuki stand up off the couch, still grinning. Thanks for who actually came home. I don't suppose I'll leave. I was supposed to leave a few minutes ago, but now I'm glad I didn't. Do you want us to walk you home? I'll be alright. But you better not forget to bring my cupcakes to the festival tomorrow. Don't worry, I won't forget. I'm sure this bloodhound over here won't allow me to take my attention away from the menu. Hey! Then I guess I'll see you at the festival tomorrow. Oh, where is he? I don't say any dirty word while I'm gone. actually, that makes it funny for me because, like, she's concerned. Like, okay, you're so funny. After saying our goodbyes while walking to the door, me and Sayori returns to the living room. Instead of sitting down like she does, I pick up my plate and the two plates the girls use. What are you doing? I figured I'd go ahead and do the dishes while we're done eating. Plus, I needed to wrap up the leftovers from the fridge. Oh, you want any help? Thanks, but I should be able to handle it, considering it is my retribution for having such a foul mouth. Sorry if I embarrassed you. I wasn't thinking. It's alright. I wasn't that embarrassed. Though I imagine that won't change the Suki's teasing over it. Yeah, that's the Suki for you. That'd be funny to see like Yuri Yuri talk about it. Monica, well, Monica's Monica, but having Yuri hear that would be pretty funny to see the reaction. I get the feeling that Suki isn't going to keep things to herself. I My shoulders drop as I continue towards the kitchen. Hey, try to find something good for Swatch while I'm in here. Anything but another roll call. I'm burnt out on those. Yes, sir. A thought that I've had on my own all week surfaces of being concerned with tomorrow is the day that Sayori. She doesn't know what she'll do it. She seems like a totally different person than she was. But still I can't help but worry. Maybe there's something else I can do, something to guarantee it doesn't happen. I recommend remembering for any ideas that might pop up. My face turns red as I remember what I thought about yesterday. No way, with how we all are now, there's no way I could ask her to spend the night. Even though my focus is on helping, my face grows hotter as I think about it. Her parents won't allow it, even if they don't know about us being a couple. Still, what other way is there? Sleeping tonight will be impossible with how much I'll be thinking about it. Even if it's embarrassing, is for Sayori. I finished up the dishes and put the leftovers in the fridge. I walked into the living room. I tried to come up with a good way to tackle the conversation. By the elegant, eccentric human being I am, I vault over the back of the couch and down onto the empty kitchen. What's shaking, bacon? You're such a goofball. Yuri called me weird. Yuri called me weird, and Sayori called me goofball. Is today opposite day? I wasn't anything good on, so I saw on this. Looks like they picked picked a run of the mill crime drama. Can't say I'll be focused much on TV anyways. Another question pops into my head as I make myself comfortable next to her. Hey, did you know that me and Suki would be making cupcakes today? Huh? Oh, yeah. Monica told me this morning when I sent her over the template designs. Monica? Was she, she seemed fine to me. In fact, she was actually really helpful in giving me feedback. I see. It's good to hear that. Yeah. I was actually a little worried at first, but she reassured me that she'd be okay with it. She did. As much as I would like to believe that, I have a feeling that she was trying to comfort Sayori. Did Yuri come over today too? Into the TV match, all the decorations? Well, we got some of them done, but I guess it was I was a slow worker. I see. She doesn't she didn't try to put my head on Sayori's shoulder and try to comfort her. Don't worry, nothing like that happened. She came over, we worked on decorations, then she left. But when Monica told me you're helping Yuri, I was scared. I I trusted you, but still. It's alright, it's partially my fault. I should have told you beforehand. But with everything that's been going on, I guess it slipped my mind. So don't feel bad or thinking you're selfish. You're you're just justified. You're totally justified in the way you were feeling. Hi. I put my arms around Sayori and pulled her closer. When I said hi, that's what I did. That's what I did this series. When something gets close or the freaking thing, I said hello or oh shit. Not that anyone walked in like other recordings. But the whole Relapse series was like me being like, oh hey. But anyways, let's continue. is a reasonable thing to worry about when dealing with a chick magnet like me. After all, Sarah leans and rests her head against my shoulder. You really are a goofball, right, Scarzy? But please tell me next time. She firmly wraps her arms around my abdomen when she says this. I will say alright, I promise. We sit in silence for a few minutes when I mentally scold myself. I should have known spending time with Uriel alone would bother her. Damn, why didn't I think about telling her sooner? Hey, where's Mercy? Sierra straightens up and releases her grip on me. Are you scared about presenting tomorrow? I wouldn't say I'm scared per se, but I'm a little anxious. What about you? Aren't you nervous at all? Well, I was excited at first. I like my comments. Alright, guys, give me a minute. Alright, guys, we're gonna wrap it up right here. Um, we're not going to see the quote unquote good news, but I guess I will be doing it tomorrow or the next time I record this. I don't know when, I don't know how, but and I'm actually really very very excited to see this good news. So let's leave today off on a good note. Okay, we got her feeling better. We're talking about the thing and all that stuff. Okay, with the music, I think it's a good way to end it. Okay, a little soft ending. If you guys are watching it at night when it first comes out, then this should be a good ending. So this is the end today. If you guys did enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. We're going to be. I gotta get ready and stuff. Because I didn't know that she was up, and she said that I got 15 minutes to get ready and leave. So yeah. Once again, if you guys did if you guys did like, comment, subscribe down in the description below is my Discord. I'm on there almost 24/7. Other than when I record or do streams, I'm almost always on Discord. So join that if you want to talk with me of the community. I'll most likely be there. Anyways, guys, if you guys did like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, this is Rise Gaming signing off. Have a great night, great day, great week, whenever you guys watch this. See ya.